I kind of want to watch this one, but I don't know if. Hey, you know what? Script. I want to watch it. I want to watch it.
So once, the city of Argos was ruled by a king named Abas. His wife bore him twin sons, Acrisius and Pretus, and the
Bro, I never. I love Greek myths and Greek mythology and everything like that. Their namings are so annoying, like actually just irritating sometimes. I hate the way they name some of their shit. Like, bro, everything's out of rhyme.
brothers' relationship got off to a rocky start and never managed to recover.
Beating the
Upon their
shit out of each
father's
other.
death, the two battled for control over Argos, and in the end, Acrisius won out, leaving Pretus to settle for the city of Tiryns. Acrisius then married the Spartan princess Eurydice, not the one you're thinking of, and they had
Oh, okay. I was actually wondering. That art in the background. 10 out of 10. She ain't even got boobs. She's got nipples.
had a beautiful daughter named Danae, but he wanted a son to whom he could bequeath his kingdom. So Acrisius went to the Oracle of Delphi to ask when he could expect to get one of those. You're gonna get killed by your grandson. Wow, okay. Thank you for the heads up, but is that an implicit no to my question about having my own son, or... Sir, your session is over. We do not offer refunds or revisions. Oh, come on! And so Acrisius...
Yeah, honestly, what kind of, Oh, TikTok. I am not AFK. I'm literally sitting here talking at this moment. What kind of answer is that? Am I gonna have a son? Yeah, you're gonna die from your grandson. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't answer my question though.
went home and imprisoned Danae in a chamber underground, hoping this would prevent any man from beholding her beauty and trying to put a potential grandson in her. Unfortunately for him, Zeus, king of the Olympians, took this as a challenge, and he took on the
Of course, it's always Zeus. Always
form of
Zeus.
a golden shower and descended into Danae's cell to be with her. One tasteful fade to black, and 9 months
noticed you have a
later,
pulse.
Acrisius found Danae.
Bro. Man, Zeus will do anything with a pulse. He'll fuck any bitch with a pulse. It don't matter.
cradling her newborn son, Perseus. Though he found it hard to believe that Zeus would impregnate a hot mortal woman, which to be fair was very out of character behavior for him, we can all agree. He suspected rather that his brother Pretus was the father as part of a plot to usurp him. So Acrisius locked Danae and her son into a chest and cast them in.
I didn't get to finish reading. Oh my god, uncle who looks exactly like my father, you're so sexy.
Plot to usurp him.
Okay then.
So Acrisius locked Danae and her son into a chest and cast them into the sea. They drifted to the island of Seriphos, where the fisherman Dictys found them washed up on the shore, and he took them into his care, raising Perseus like his own son. Now the king of Seriphos was...
Hey, I just realized, how did she survive floating all that? Wouldn't she
drifted
have died
to the island
after
of
like
Seriphos, where the fisherman Dictys found them washed up on the shore, and he took them into his care, raising Perseus like his own son. Now the king of Seriphos was Dictys's brother Polydectes, who conceived a passion for Danae, and so he waited patiently for her to reach her MILF era before demanding her hand in marriage. Unfortunately, by that time, Perseus had grown into a strapping young man, and Polydectes knew he'd never let his mother be taken by force. So the king publicly announced his intention to marry Hippodamia, princess of Pisa. The Greek one, not the Italian one. I've made that mistake before. And he called upon his subjects to make contributions toward a courting gift. Wow, thanks for all the horses, guys. Perseus, what have you brought? Oh, well, I don't have any horses, so I brought some fish and this cool shell I found. Oh, it broke. But it's still pretty cool. Well, you see, Perseus, I'm gonna need something of real material value if I want to impress your mom, Hippodamia. Do you really think this is gonna cut it? I guess not. Well, then what should I get for you? Well, I've heard lately the chicks are really into MacGuffins. Particularly the kind you fetch on perilous quests that send you...
That shell is pretty cool. What's wrong with the shell? I'd take that shell. I'd take that shell in a heartbeat over a horse. That's a pretty cool shell.
Far away from your homeland and are more than likely to get you killed. You mean like the head of the Gorgon Medusa? Exactly! The head of Medusa would be a perfect MacGuffin for my bride. Go get that for me. Oh,
perfect.
Okay. So Perseus set out on his quest to find the lair of the Gorgons and slay Medusa. However, he had no idea where to start with that, so the gods Athena and Hermes came to help him out. They told him that to stand a chance against the Gorgons, he'd first need some magical items owned by a certain group of nymphs, but their location was known only by the Gree sisters. These three women, like the Gorgons, were daughters of the sea gods Phorcys and Ceto. Though immortal, they were decrepitly old from birth and possessed only one eye and one tooth, which they had to share among themselves. Perseus snuck into their dwelling.
I remember these people. Doesn't he, if I'm not mistaken, he bargains with them by taking one of the eyes and I think like threatening them or something like that?
And as one was passing the eye and tooth to the other, he snatched them up, threatening to withhold them until the sisters revealed the location.
It literally says at the top text.
Okay, fine, we'll tell you. Just please tell me you washed your hands before coming here.
Oh,
come on, that's disgusting. You realize if one of us gets pink eye, we all get pink eye.
Then when Perseus reached the nymph.
That's a good point. That's a good point. If you guys share one eye and you get pink eye, that's only one person getting pink eye.
Nymphs, they gave him a pair of winged sandals, a silver shoulder bag to carry the Gorgon's head, and Hades' cap of invisibility. Hermes also threw in a sickle made of adamant for good measure. Now equipped for his task, Perseus flew out into the vast ocean which encircled the world, and he came to the island where the Gorgons Stheno, Euryale, and Medusa dwelled. The sisters' faces were so terrifying that they turned to stone anyone who looked at them directly. While they slept, Perseus came upon Medusa, the one mortal Gorgon, keeping his eyes averted. And with Athena's guidance, he swung his sickle and sliced her head off, then stuffed it straight into his bag. He then made to creep quietly away. However, Medusa had recently lain with the sea god Poseidon, quote, in a soft meadow amid spring flowers. And out of her severed neck sprang the fruit of this union, the winged horse Pegasus and his brother, the golden-bladed Chrysaor. They were evidently fraternal twins. At this,
man's arm. That's some beefy ass arm.
Stheno and Euryale woke up and leapt after their intruder, but Perseus donned the cap of invisibility and flew away unseen. He then set out straight for home, but while flying over Ethiopia, he looked down along the coast and spotted, chained to a rock, a beautiful young woman with tears streaming down her face. Hey there, I'm Perseus. I just saw you and was like, whoa, is that a statue?
What?
'Cause, like, you're so pretty, I thought you were, Anyway, what's going on here? How'd you get chained up like that?
He got the words, man. He's smooth like me, bro. I feel him. I feel him.
It's my mom's fault, Cassiopeia. She's the queen of this land, and she started telling everyone that I'm more beautiful than the ocean nereids. She's always been like that with me. I think it's a narcissist parent thing. Anyway, Poseidon got pissed off and started sending a sea monster to ravage our coastline. My dad, Cepheus, consulted our god, Ammon, and he was told he'd have to sacrifice me to the monster to make it go away. Wow, that
also
sucks.
Reasonable.
Wow, jeez. Hey, is that a MacGuffin in your bag? Oh, yeah, it's the head of Medusa. I got it as part of a quest I'm in the middle of.
I love it.
Kind of
not
hot.
even gonna
yeah,
pretend
it's pretty
just
perilous,
a
not gonna lie.
no
Hey, wait, just hold on for a second. I'm gonna talk to your dad. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm just a terrible mother then. I mean, yeah. Hey, Mr. King Cepheus, I'm Perseus. I'm the son of Zeus and Danae, who's princess of Argos, and so I think we're actually distantly related, but the timeline's kind of wonky. Anyway, I just noticed your daughter's about to get eaten, but she's really cute, and we kind of just hit it off, so I wanted to know if I killed the sea monster and saved her, you'd be cool with us getting married? Yeah, that would be great, actually. Awesome, thanks. So, what kind of music are you into? After Perseus rescued Princess Andromeda, her father held a wedding feast for them. But Cepheus's brother Phineus, who'd initially been betrothed to the girl, objected to the union, and he and his friends took up arms against Perseus. After a lengthy battle, Perseus became too worn out to continue fighting, and said, okay, everyone who's not trying to kill me right now, close your eyes for a second. After that matter was settled, Perseus finally returned to Seriphos, where he found his mother and Dictys taking refuge at the local altar, surrounded by Polydectes' men. Hey, why are they messing with my mom? You know, I'm starting to think that Polydectes guy might not be as nice as he seems. So he went to the king's palace. Perseus, I told you not to come back here till you can give me the Gorgon's head. Oh, I'll give you some head, all right. That didn't sound right. Wow, and I guess they'll never let me live it down. Great. With Polydectes taken care of, Dictys then became king of Seriphos.
Hey, the shell.
And Perseus gave his items back to Hermes to be returned to the nymphs, while Athena took the Gorgon's head and set it into her aegis to strike fear into her enemies. Well, I guess everything ended well. Oh, Mom, this is my wife Andromeda, by the way. Hi. I'm politically allied with Ethiopia now. Oh. With things settled in Seriphos, Perseus finally made his return to Argos, looking to make peace with his grandfather. But still afraid of the oracle's prophecy, Acrisius fled from the city before he arrived. Not long after, Perseus went to compete in a tournament in Larissa, but during the discus throw, he overshot his mark. And Acrisius, who of course happened to be in the audience, was struck dead by the stray projectile. He was struck dead. And so...
Well then, that's one way to kill him.
The prophecy was at last fulfilled. Ashamed at killing his own kin, Perseus exiled himself from Argos, surrendering the city to Proetus' son, who gave him Tyrans in return. So I guess that feud was finally patched up. Perseus also founded the city of Mycenae, which the Cyclopes fortified with great walls. And there, he and Andromeda started their family. You could say they lived happily ever after, but don't get used to that sort of thing in Greek mythology.
Yeah, Greek mythology never ends with the happily ever after. Love this guy's videos, just in general. Good mythology type videos. I don't think they're done, but I'm going to